Hey, this is John Southhurst for CoinGeek Backstage at the London Blockchain Conference at the QE2 Center. I'm here with one of my all-time favorite interviewees, Greg Ward from SmartLedger. Greg, how you doing?
Very good. Great to see you, John.
You just spoke about the Web3 energy index. Did I get that right?
Very, very good. Yeah, absolutely. So really, it is for society, business as a whole. We're moving into the world of Web3 and blockchain technology. Businesses want to know what their Web3 energy footprint is going to be. They want to know what their carbon emissions of their interactions with blockchain technology is. And so we're providing that using some new formulas that really takes transactional throughput into the equation.
Yeah, all right, so we got Bitcoin blockchain, it's proof of work. You know, sometimes in the media, proof of work's, it's kind of used like a dirty word now. And everyone wants to move to proof of stake. They have no idea what proof of stake actually is or what it does, but they think it's better. Like, we got to correct that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that all security experts would agree that proof of work is the most secure model of consensus. They've looked for alternative models because really there was a misunderstanding of the original Bitcoin protocol. And so when we bring in the idea of expanding unbounded block size, it really changes the entire narrative. And so now we're looking at you want to maintain security of data, right? Everything that is worth securing takes some energy, right? So we know that proof of work is what we require to give the most secure data, and now we're able to provide a true insight into your transactional carbon footprint, and then we're able to show that Bitcoin SV is really the most secure and most sustainable blockchain for enterprises to use.
Because the question is not how much energy are you consuming, the question is like, what are you doing with the energy that you're consuming, and how many transactions are you processing, in a certain time? So how is BSV the winner there?
BSV is the winner in so many ways. You see so many use cases when you have an unbounded block size with microtransaction capabilities. When you have 1/5,000th of a penny transaction fees, it opens up 99% of use cases. If you have a blockchain like BTC, which most people consider as Bitcoin, BSV, which is the original white paper Satoshi vision, unbounded that block size. And so instead of just having a single transaction of transfer of value on BTC, which most people would argue, well, why would I approve that much carbon emissions for a single transaction? Well, you don't need to, because the reality is BSV uses the same SHA-256 algorithm, so we're maintaining the same security, but now you could send micropayment type of transactions. So as an example, CertaHash, our cybersecurity platform, allows a network to be monitored every 10 seconds and have these states of the network published to the blockchain in a secure and private fashion. Without the unbounded block size, you would never have these use cases, because you have to have that 1/5,000th of a penny transaction fee mixed with a sustainable model.
Do you think sometimes we're rushing to make a moral judgment or a value judgment over which industries should consume the most energy and which are not justified in consuming energy?
Great question. And I think society oftentimes make that decision for us of what they value. If my numbers are correct, I believe that the airline industry, as an example, is 3% of the world's energy. But you would never hear governments shut down airline industries because they want to save the environment. They would simply look for more efficient ways to create airline travel, more efficient technologies. So it's not just a matter of energy consumption, but like as you said, what comes out on the other side of it? You're going to put in X amount of energy. What do I get? What does society get out of it? Do they only get the transfer of value, or do they get settlement of markets? Do they get the transfer of micropayments for, let's say, digital rights management of music and media? I mean, when you have an unbounded amount of opportunities and possibilities to utilize secure timestamp data, then you all of a sudden have the output becoming much more enormous of value for people. So,
yeah, I think that's definitely the way people have got to start thinking, and that is definitely the model we have to start using. All right, Greg, I'll let you go now, but thanks for telling us the latest.
Thank you, John.
Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin wallet, blockchain, stablecoins, Metanet, the evolution of money. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin today, but what exactly is it? Learn the basics from experts. Learn what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Blockchain 101, your ultimate guide to the fundamentals of blockchain.